So this is little Sophia. This was Alex and Lakeisha's daughter, first daughter, and that's us holding the baby on our visit over. And we went over after the wedding. There was a wedding beforehand. It was in October, so we went, as you can see by the leaves falling. This is Alex's father and Sophia and mother, along with Sherry and Sophia. Nice people they are. Traditional Belgian people, and a lovely traditional farmhouse as well. They made us feel very welcome. We stayed in a hotel called Martin's Hotel, which wasn't too far away from where Lakeisha and all lived. It was in Villa Neuve, a sort of town for students and stuff, but it was packed on the second time we went. But when we went during June, it was like a big beach area, and it was all sort of family oriented. This was the restaurant in Martin's, probably one of the best restaurants in that area as such. And this is around by where Lakeisha, this behind him, that was a graveyard with the actual flag. This is in Lakeisha's and Alex's house, which they're renting at the minute while they're looking. This is in Paul's, a lot of Paul's coffee shops in Belgium. You'll find pastries and coffee. I like them in the morning, as you can see why. You can sit outside too. A lot of people smoke and stuff outside. This is the town Villa Neuve, whatever it's called. I'm not the best at French, but yeah, it was nice. This is at the wedding now, so this is Lakeisha during the summer now. This was, and it was one of the hottest days of the year. This is my other daughter Leoncia and Harper and Sienna. And Sienna's not too old, and that's Stephen, her husband. That's a lovely baby, Sienna. I'm really thankful it's Harper. This is in this centre of Brussels. It's all the architectural buildings, beautiful buildings. They were actually raised up after the war again too, because a lot of them were lost. A very nice town, but a very busy town. I have intentions to go back to see it. This was in a courtyard with glass roof, so that the Queen could walk without getting rained on. This was just taken somewhere, I don't know. This was in Villa Neuve where we were staying. It's all Tintin museums and stuff like that, because Tintin's one of the guys. This was at the Battle of Waterloo. We went and visited it. It was fantastic. This again is where we were staying. As you can see, it's all student Aperian flats and stuff like that, but it's a nice friendly place. This is outside Martin's Hotel in the place we were staying. So we're coming up to the wedding day. This was their family and the sons, father and 3 sons. Then you would have their side of the family and our side to the left and their side to the right, and so on again. You've got Alex and Lakeisha, then me and the mother and the father, and then there's me on the right, and Sherry, Lakeisha, Alex, the mother and the father. I hate this photograph. It's the size of my belly. Oh my god! But this is the room that they had hired, and then they done this up themselves, decorating it with all flowers from the father's garden. It was excellent. Sav is one of the guys in Business Ski, and he runs a lot of pubs over there, and this is one of the trucks that he has. It's an Irish mobile pub, which was donated to the wedding day from the boss, Lakeisha's ex-boss, you know, she used to work for pubs over there. Lovely grounds. It was outside, as I said, it was really hot that time we were staying. I think it was about 32 degrees or whatever. It was really hot, and you can see them signing in. Them flowers were spectacular. So that's another brother of Alex's, Alex on the right. Little Harper and Lakeisha's friend that used to work in the pub together. She flew in from Brussels, was it? Or, no, sorry, Denmark or somewhere like that. So again, that's Nunu on the right and Lakeisha, and this is them when they were married. They're all, everybody gets rigs of the fade over stuck in their hair, and I think Lakeisha was ripping about it, so she was. But there's little Sienna, isn't she beautiful? Oh. And Shane on the right there, he's barman in the pub, and I can't remember the baby's name for thinking there. But yeah, that was the baby, and that's the guy who done the wedding. Sat outside, his son was roasting. It was like sitting in an oven. I bought a lovely jacket on the way over, and did not need it at all. It was 300 quid or something. It's sent in the hotel. That's me in reflection of the glasses. If you look closely, you'll see me with the camera. That's our side of the family on the left, and that's our sort of side of the family on the right. The guy with the beard, Sab, he's from Mr. Ski, real great fella, and he done all the commentating through the wedding. It was done in French. Again, he's going blah blah blah, Lakeisha, blah blah blah, Alex, and so on. And then a little chat. The photographer's on the right as well. This is in our hotel room in Martin's Hotel, a very comfortable hotel. We actually got the same room this time we went over as well. We asked for it especially. It had a nice door that looked onto the courtyard where you can dine during the summer, and yeah, it's very nice. This is Lakeisha getting her makeup done, and again the door was open, it was so warm. Stephen in the middle, Keisha, and his daughter-in-law. This is in the reception of the hotel at Martin's. Again, this was a pre-barbecue before the night before the wedding, sort of to get to know them all, and that's Harper telling the dog to seat, which means in French sit. So she learned a bit of French that day. That was just all at the barbecue that night. Again, absolutely roasting the night before, right up until about 10 o'clock at night. So lovely house. The houses over there are spectacular. They're all old and a lot of history to them. They live on the border, you know, behind that wall there's a graveyard from 1700 or even 1600, 400, you know. As I say, Martin's Hotel, very comfortable, bit expensive, but well worth it, because comfort was last of all. That was reception, by the way, so we were taking photographs in the reception. And then outside the hotel you have the big sign, Martin's